Lisa G is here with headlines. Lisa, come on in and give us the headlines from Howard 100 News, and then I got to play you a bunch of stuff. We have a very busy agenda today. Hold on to your hats. Lisa, what's happening? Good to see you.
Any wedding plans we should know about? Because you had a week off.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
I'm going to ask every time you take a week off.
No problem.
You know, you forgot the big story.
Which is?
JD had the reunion with his mom.
Oh.
Come on, in Ohio.
Finally, huh? When was the last time you saw her? Like 7 years ago?
Yeah. He said, quote, they hung out Thanksgiving Day and talked and stuff.
We talk. She didn't understand what I'm saying. How was seeing your mom? Was it weird? I mean...
Oh, this was the reunion.
When was the last time you saw her again?
It's been a few years.
How many years, honestly?
Like 4 or 5, I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Mother of the year.
It's not like we never talk.
Yeah, so did you cry?
Did you run into her arms?
No.
Was that dude she married there, the Hawaiian dude?
No, he wasn't there. He's not even in the country yet, or the mainland.
Mainland, yeah.
What's going on there?
Mainland.
He's got some stuff to take care of.
Well, how long has she been away from him?
A few months, I think.
So wait a second. She had to leave the mainland, move all the way to Hawaii. Where were you living at the time when she moved away?
I was in Florida.
Florida.
And where was she?
She was in Florida.
Yeah. You live with her, right? She was your mom.
Yes. Yes.
So
That's when I said
She moved away from you.
So you mean your mom
We'd moved out by then.
Your mom needed this guy she met on the internet so bad that she left you lock, stock, and barrel. But now all of a sudden, she could be away from him for months.
No.
What does that tell
Trouble
you?
in paradise.
She's on the internet again.
All right. Let's calm
Is she
down,
having
guys.
trouble with her marriage?
No. Everything's fine.
Yeah. So was it weird? Like, did she look older to you?
She didn't look, about the same.
Really?
Yeah.
After all these years, was she all tan from living in Hawaii?
She was a little tan, yes.
Plus,
Has she changed?
Plus the Hawaiian dude's giving to her on a regular basis, so she must be
No,
feeling
she
pretty
did
good.
have some tattoos on her leg. That I know.
Ooh.
Was that weird?
Wow.
Well, it was different. I
Your
mean,
mom's wild.
well,
One
yeah.
was
I
the god
guess.
of thunder.
Why do you have a Van Halen tattoo on your ankle?
That's what I said. I was like, what's that tattoo?
Mom, since when did you get into the Scorpions?
So it was
What
fine.
were the tattoos?
I don't even remember.
A special symbol.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I don't remember. I
You
didn't
did
look at
not.
him that long. I just saw I just saw markings and green ink and whatever, and I was like, oh, you got that too.
Maybe someone vomited on her.
No.
Me and your new father follow the group Fish around the country.
These
Do
are
you think?
these are Hawaiian tribal markings, my JD.
But do you think she has them anywhere else? You just saw her ankle.
You know what? If she does, I don't want to know.
How did she think you looked? She like, now I remember why I left.
She said I looked all right. I had a bit of a beard or whatever. I could grow a beard, and she said I looked all right. So I was handsome. I don't know.
Did she kiss you hello?
We rub noses.
Did she hug you? Is she physical with you? Like, did she hug you for a long time and kiss you?
We hugged,
Did she kiss you?
not on the lips. She
No,
might give
but I
me a
mean-
kiss
What
on
do
the
you mean,
cheek.
kiss her? Oh my goodness!
She stick her
Nobody's
finger in your
asking
ass?
if You kissed her on the lips.
We didn't think
dude,
you
I
made
don't
out
I
with her.
wasn't talking about that kind of kiss, dude.
I know, but still, I mean,
Did you feel
know.
her titties?
Yeah, I mean, what do you?
God.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, how
you-
far did you get?
Did you toss her salad?
Yeah.
I wasn't asking that. I was just asking, like, were you physical? Like, did she hug and
Did
kiss
she
you?
hug her little boy?
Yeah, she hugged her.
Give you a
little-
blumpkin?
Some kids are weird with their moms. Like, they're a little bit angry after not seeing them for 7 years, so they don't want to hug and kiss them.
Well, I'm not that angry, so.
So you melted.
Iona Bukaki.
I mean, did you hug longer than she did, or was it too long a hug for you?
We have bukkake.
Who stopped hugging first?
It was like a mutual,
Did you hug goodbye and stuff? Was it all sad?
yeah, I mean, she wants to see me again
It's never
soon. And
goodbye,
I was
it's
like,
aloha.
yeah, I'll see you soon.
Wow, your mom wants to see you.
We should do this every 7 years, whether we need it or not.
Hey, this felt good, son. I want to do this again in 7 years.
Sooner than that.
All right, maybe a year.
No, Christmas.
Christmas. Oh, yeah? How do you know?
I already interviewed JD about
Are you
it.
getting together again Christmas?
I haven't fully made my Christmas traveling plans
Which
yet.
Christmas? 2014?
Hey, Christmas of this year.
Because that's awfully soon to be seeing her.
Mommy,
again.
I can't believe you want to see me Christmas. No, son. I said Christmas, but I meant 2014. Foiled again. Wow. So she's going to live here in the States? I mean, the mainland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No more Hawaii.
No more Hawaiian music.
And is the Hawaiian dude upset because she's leaving Hawaii?
I don't know. I haven't fully gotten
And he's
into
got to
that
start
whole...
wearing shoes.
In your country, I have to wear shoes. I love Hawaii. I can walk around in a grass skirt and no shoes.
Mom, could you tell him not to walk around in a grass skirt in Ohio?
People think he's a fruit.
Wow. So you saw your mom.
Yeah.
And you didn't say to her, hey, Ma, like, why has it been so long?
No, because it's
Nothing.
not like that. It's like whatever.
It's cool.
It's not like I made any effort either. Like
Well, you
I'm
don't
probably
have to.
a
You're the
bad
kid.
son.
She could have you're a bad son.
Oh,
She
I
moved
could
away.
be?
She
She
met a
left
guy
you.
on the internet and left you, and you're a bad son.
You have
What?
to keep bringing that up.
What? Did she met a guy on the
yeah,
internet?
it's just
Why?
that's-
Does that make you upset?
Yeah, it's just all she did. That
I mean, they did
her
meet on
life
the
isn't
internet.
supposed to be known, and I don't like it being talked about. 'cause-
We don't even know her name.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
don't.
God.
You don't in any way think it's because you were a bad son.
Mommy,
He does.
I don't know.
He's
Hey,
more.
come on, dude. How could you think that?
Because I haven't made because she's
look
always
at him.
been wanting me to go to Hawaii, and I never made any effort
Yeah, but
to.
she could make the effort to come here.
She's your mother.
Dude, she's not
Why do
like
you have
rich.
to make the effort?
Dude, she's not rich. She
I
can't be
didn't say she's
flying
rich.
back and forth.
So fucking get on a
She
boat.
found a way to get there when she needed to.
You mean to tell me?
But that
You mean to tell me she has no money?
circumstances have changed in their lives.
How expensive is it to fly from Hawaii to New York once in
I don't
7
know.
years?
I don't know.
They
Come on,
couldn't have
dude.
saved up
Yeah, you get points.
No,
coconut shells.
Was your mom wearing a coconut bra?
no.
I
Not
need
that
to
I
save
saw.
those coconut shells. We got to go visit JD.
So you didn't get to see her husband, huh?
No.
Good. You look like Napoleon Dynamite. I don't want to see you. I tell everyone my stepson is Napoleon Dynamite.
Well, let's see how often he goes to visit his kids once he's here.
Yeah. Well, I bet you he goes right back to Hawaii to see his kids.
Absolutely.
Oh, good for
And
him.
they'll be
Maybe
coming to
he
visit
makes
him.
more. I don't know.
Mommy, you have a bone through your nose.
Why are you wearing banana leaves on your? Instead
Let me
of
ask you
panties?
something. Your mom got multiple tattoos, and you don't remember what the tattoos are.
No. I did. I
Get
looked
the
at him for
fuck
like
outta
a
here.
second.
What, and you didn't look at him and say, "Oh, what is it? What's on her?"
Because
Dude, how do you
shit
not
like
look?
that doesn't.
You don't say, what's going on, Mom? You got tattoos?
I said that at the time,
if
and
my
then
mom
after
had
she said she
multiple-
got tattoos, like okay, whatever.
If my mom had multiple tattoos, it would make an impression on me. Like I'd want to know what she's up
Yeah,
to.
she has. She has,
Well, dude, we live separate lives. As long as my mom's happy, I don't care what she's doing.
she has Homer
As long as
Simpson.
she's not- as long as it's not
He said
illegal.
they lead separate lives.
Oh.
I know it was all
As long as
garbled.
she's happy, he doesn't care what she's doing.
Dude, your
And it's
mom
not
got
illegal.
how many tattoos did your mom get?
I believe she. Well, I don't know how many she has, but the one I saw was new, and she said she had another one on her other leg.
And what was it? You do
I don't
know.
remember.
Look.
You know what it was.
No, I don't.
You're lying. You looked at your mom's tattoo and you
not
don't know what it
lying.
is. At the
I saw
time, you knew what it was, but now you don't know.
No, I didn't even. I don't. Dude.
You mean you looked at it and said, "I don't know what this is."
Oh my god.
You go, I don't want to know what this
No,
is.
I didn't
You mean,
care.
like, if I look-
I didn't care. It's her tattoo.
If I look at like my, if I look at a tattoo, I know what it is.
Well, that's you.
You don't know. And your mom,
Dude,
you looked at
you-
it. Was it just a generic symbol or a?
No.
Was it a
I'm sure it was like
swastika?
some- no.
What are you,
a
embarrassed?
swastika. If it was a swastika, that would make an impression. It was just like it might have been like clouds in the sun, for Christ's sake.
Let
I
me
don't
ask you
even
something.
know.
Let me ask you something. You do know you're going to be a film director, so you say.
Yeah,
and you,
Mr. Detail.
and you,
No,
you
well,
looked at
that's
the woman's
when I
leg.
have something to do. That's when it's not.
It's your
hers.
mom.
But that's her tattoo.
And your mom went out and got a tattoo, and you don't want to know what's on her leg. You didn't look at
It's
it and
covered
register.
up anyway. She wears pants, anyway.
You saw it.
Well,
How did you
her-
see it? She lifted her pants up.
Her
Yeah.
the way
Yeah,
she was
she-
sitting there,
She she had Willie Nelson tattooing above her vagina.
Are you sure it wasn't a birthmark?
No, I know. It's,
All right.
it
So
was
then,
a
what was
tattoo.
on her leg? Admit you know what it is. I'm not letting you leave here till you admit it.
Did it say "I love N-word"?
I admit, I know it was a tattoo. I don't know of what. I can't remember.
I love the N word.
Did it say "I love Nick"?
No, it did not say that.
That would be embarrassing.
You had to keep your
Yeah.
pant leg over that one.
Yeah. That'd be a funny thing to tattoo on someone when they're drunk and they're passed out.
That's a terrible thing to do.
What are you saying? Why are you lying about this? You're lying.
Why do you think I'm lying?
Because I know you're lying.
No, how do you know, dude? You know, I'm
You said
not
you think it's the
lying.
moon and the stars.
I-
Is it
no,
the moon
I
and the
don't-
stars?
The sun
It was something
It's a
of
sign in the
nature,
mountain.
I'm sure.
It was
I-
something.
Butterfly, probably.
You're sure it was something in
yeah,
nature?
it might have been that.
Wait,
I think it was.
You know it was something in nature.
Yeah, because that's
So it was a
what she's
picture of
into.
something.
No, it wasn't like a person's
Was
face.
it larva?
It was
What
two
was it?
dogs fucking.
How do you not know? I mean, dude, this is amazing to me. You know exactly what it is, but you don't want to tell us.
Your mother
No,
has a
I-
tattoo. You remember that? Come on.
Trust me, dude. If I knew, I would tell you just so you would
do
not
know.
keep badgering
Because
me.
you do know. And you're lying right
Was
now.
it a design?
What do you think? I'm
God.
an idiot? If I looked at my mother's
I'm
leg,
not saying you're an idiot.
I
but if you
looked at
think I'm
you
lying.
think I'm an idiot, don't you? You're insulting me now. You looked at your mother's leg and she had a tattoo, and you don't know what the tattoo is?
No.
Was it
Get
a
outta
design?
here.
JD, was it a design?
Yeah, it was a design.
Oh,
yes.
so you do know what it is. It's a design, but you don't know how to describe it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Oh, so you
whatever that.
remember what the tattoo is?
Yeah.
In all,
I mean, what am I, an idiot?
in all fairness to JD, I've been looking at Ronnie's tattoos, and I don't know.
I can tell you exactly what they are.
Is it a panther?
This is your mom. Okay? He's seeing his mom after 7 years.
And
he
she's
looks at her.
marked permanently.
And she's marked permanently to some thing, and he looked at it. Of course, it registers what it is. It's a symbol, you're saying, of some sort.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So you do know what it is, but you don't understand what it is. No, it's a symbol that you can't describe. It's
yes.
not. It's nothing that has a name.
It's not like a butterfly where you could identify
I don't know.
it.
It could be a butterfly. I don't remember.
Is your mother a blood or a crip?
You don't remember. Get out of here. Now you're
Thank
insulting
you.
my intelligence.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Don't
I don't remember, dude.
You
Seriously.
insulted my intelligence for the last time.
Well, what did
You've
they
insulted
do?
mine
What,
if you
what
think I'm
did
lying
they
to you.
do? This. I mean, here they are. How long were you together?
Just Thanksgiving Day.
And then you left.
No, she went back up to Columbus because that's where she was flying out of.
Okay.
Take care.
And where were you?
I was in Fairborn,
Fairborn.
where I'm originally
Wherever
from.
that is.
It was.
In Ohio.
It's near Dayton.
Yeah. And so she flew in,
Yes.
and you met where?
Met at
the
my
airport?
grandmother's
At your
house
grandmother's
in Fairborn.
house. Okay.
And we said, met, hello, and everything, and then we went over to laugh.
Did you tell her you got laid finally?
No, that didn't fully,
Did your mom go, well, you're still a loser and you get laid? Don't worry, Ma, I
virgin.
got laid.
That's why I didn't come home. I was embarrassed.
Oh, in fact, a hot porn star.
So,
didn't get
like,
fully
what do
into
you
that.
talk about?
I don't know. We just talk about
Caught up on
little things.
what-
I mean, dude, it's not like we never
Hey, I'm
talk.
happy. I'm happy you and your mom get together. Don't mistake what I'm saying. I just can't believe you looked at your mom's tattoo and you don't know what it is.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously you need
Dude,
things to talk about. She's got a tattoo. Why don't you talk about it?
I feel bad that there's some part of you that thinks you did something wrong. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well,
It's
yeah.
not. It's not like taking over my life or anything. But
Yes,
Why
it
do you
has.
think you're the bad one here if your mom left you?
I'm not saying I'm the bad one. I'm just saying I can see where it's not. Where I am at fault or could be at fault in, the meeting or whatever.
in the length of
What did
time
he
you
just say?
haven't. I think what he's trying to say is he might be partially to blame for why they haven't seen
Yes,
each other in a long
thank
time.
you.
No, that I
Robin,
know, but
thank
why
you.
do you
You're so
think?
good.
Why do you think? Forget it. Who cares? Did you tell her you get laid off the internet too?
You.
It's a family
What'd you do?
tradition.
Thank you. hon.
No, why? You got laid off the
My
internet.
sex life did not come up and didn't need
Did she
to.
ask you if you had a girlfriend?
Well, yes.
And what did you say?
I
I'm
said,
working
no,
on it.
I don't have a
I
girlfriend.
had one.
And she
Kissy
said-
fur.
Well, what have you been doing with yourself?
How could something come up that doesn't exist?
All right.
I was with Kissy fur, and then I had what was that other porno chick you had? What was the one?
Kimberly Kane.
I was with Kimberly Kane.
Neither were my girlfriend.
Right, but you got laid. Well, Kissy fur didn't bang you.
No.
But did did she say, well, are you seeing anybody? What are you doing?
No, I
Yeah,
just
great.
said-
You won't even see me,
Son,
Mom.
you're handsome. You should be out there with girls.
You won't even
Thanks.
see me. Why would a girl see me?
Kimberly Kane is
Hey,
hot.
look at me. I'm happy you saw your mom.
And I'm not lying
I told
about
you I
the
would've-
tattoo. I don't know.
No, you know. You're embarrassed by it.
I'm not embarrassed by it. It's her tattoo. She knows what it is. Why should I
If
care?
we could hypnotize you and get rid of your
We tried
inhibitions.
hypnotizing me. It didn't work.
I know, but if we could do that, you could probably describe that tattoo in detail.
Oh, I guess maybe. I don't know.
All right. Listen, JD, I'm happy you saw your mom. As you know, I would have flown you out anywhere to see
I
your
know.
mom.
That,
And now
that
you're gonna
was
see her
not
for
needed
Christmas?
and would not be wanted
Right, all right.
by my
So
mother.
You're going to see her for Christmas.
I have not. I don't like to travel, and I don't know. I haven't made decisions yet.
And it's very expensive. Of course, he spent $10,000 on internet porn, but
And what did he drop it? Scores that one night?
800.
you make no money.
I
Did you
know.
tell your mom you blew $10,000 on internet porn?
No.
Son, are you any more popular? I know in high school you were very nerdy. Mom, I'm not a nerd anymore. I have 23,000 friends on MySpace. Oh, son,
even think
makes
I have that many.
I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. That's right.
I'm glad to hear someone let you out of the locker.
If you wanted to be my friend on MySpace, it would be very difficult. There's no more room. They've run out of hard drive.
I'm like a mini Dane Cook.
Yeah.
How many friends you have on MySpace?
I don't know.
Because seriously, I want the news
A
department
lot?
finding out.
I can go. I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Is it in the hundreds or thousands?
Oh, it's like in I think 6,000 something.
Oh, my
I don't know.
goodness.
Look at
Oh,
you.
all right. There you go.
You know,
You've made it.
I know Dane Cook. I don't have a million.
But you've banged girls you've met on MySpace, true?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
I didn't know
That
that.
they don't need to go any further than that
Why not?
Why?
because they don't necessarily want it to be talked about, and I don't
I
want
don't
it either.
blame them.
I'd keep that a secret, too.
I don't blame them.
Do you think you'll ever meet a girl who wants to talk about banging you?
And,
No, I doubt it.
If you tell anyone, I'll have you killed.
Are you banging chicks on MySpace, seriously?
I have. I mean,
Yeah?
no one lately.
Look at
It's
you.
been a while.
How many chicks you
Oh,
pull
yeah,
off?
there was
of
that
MySpace?
married woman.
You know. I don't
You
know.
might get Artie into the internet. Go ahead, tell
He's
him.
like, I don't know how many. Like, what are you, Steve McQueen? You know the exact
you know
number.
What? I'm just remembering.
No,
the
Robin,
married
that
chick.
was not talked about really before.
How many
Talk
girls?
about in a meeting.
How many girls have you banged?
Once again,
What was that you talked about? What was talked about in the meeting?
nothing.
What'd you say, Robin?
He doesn't want me to mention it again.
A married woman, but whatever. It doesn't need to get further than that.
Is it Posh Spice?
No.
Remember that? The woman just came into town to bang JD?
No.
Well, wouldn't you?
I couldn't believe it.
What better reason to come to New York City than to bang JD?
Yeah, I guess it's better than a train vacation.
I got big balls, too. Just like your boyfriend, Jimmy.
I guess it's better than a train vacation.
Good for you, pal.
Thank
you know what
you.
it is? You just need a chick. Straighten you out. Straighten Fred out. Fred was like you. I
Yeah,
got news
look
for
at
you.
Fred. Fred's
We'll
a
see.
human being now.
Fred's a whole human being. Got a family.
Fred was never like
telling you.
JD.
Oh,
for
yeah,
He was close.
Fred was pretty close. There's hope.
I aspire to be. I can only aspire to be.
You only could hope to be Fred.
Exactly.
But Fred plays guitar. He's got that going.
I can't play guitar.
You're like, you know what? You're like an untalented Fred.
You're Fred without the talent.
Fred with no talent.
You're Fred without the genius.
it helps.
I got my own genius, Hardy.
Hello, MySpace.
Seriously, you got 6,000 friends on MySpace?
Yeah, but I mean, just people send you friend requests and you just. I mean, I already has like.
What a gay generation this is. A friend request. Fucking goofy.
Yeah, he's getting laid, though. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it works.
How many girls you figure you pull off that thing?
I don't know.
Why haven't you done something
Under
lately?
10, probably below 5, actually.
Dude,
at you.
you know the exact number.
That's a lot.
I lost count at 5.
What, are you
Fine.
bored with this now? Why aren't you
By
flying
the
some
way,
more
that
girls?
married woman was Mrs. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's getting
Getting
a divorce.
And he didn't even know it. Did you see that a reporter broke the news to him?
Oh, he looks so happy.
That his wife filed for divorce?
Yeah. Well, I think he is happy. I think it's time for that guy to go get laid. a
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
I mean, your wife should tell you before, hits the press.
Why? Why tell you? He probably figured it out somewhat.
Well, he knew that things were bad. She had been away for 3 weeks.
Believe me, I was 2 feet away from him while he was carrying that bowl into Bubba's wedding. He looked miserable.
I bet you gets himself a nice little hottie, and he's going to be all happy.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
See the fucking look on his face. He's carrying that big bowl.
I guarantee you Hulk Hogan's dating already. I guarantee it. When the reporter told me, he said, "You want to go out?" Yeah, Hulk by Sarah Hall. I bet you he hit on her immediately. If he didn't, then he should.
Hey, Howard.
Yes, Benji, please.
So JD has 6,956 friends.
Well, almost 7,000.
Yeah, his dad has 17 friends.
Okay. We don't.
Your dad is on the
And
internet?
JD's best friend, that you list your best friend first, is his brother. That's also his dad's best friend.
They're all best friends. That's sweet.
They're fighting over his
But
brother.
no, they both picked his brother as first.
Wow.
And JD, his dad, is his third friend.
And where does JD come in on his dad's friend?
He
page?
comes in second, and Kelly Pickle
Oh.
comes in third.
Wait a second. JD is his dad's second best friend?
Yeah.
Right.
And his brother is the first best friend?
They're
Oh, you
right.
poor
both
motherfucker.
picked the
You know what,
brother.
JD? Anything you need, pal, I'm there for you.
His mom has the same lineup on her friends page.
Are you shitting me?
What?
When you saw that, did that make you mental?
Because I'm not you.
Are you the
Yeah,
younger
mental at the
brother?
littlest things. Whatever.
Wait,
Are you the
JD,
younger brother?
when you
No,
saw...
I'm the older brother.
Your father lists your younger brother as his best
my-
friend?
See,
Wow.
I'm sorry, man.
Wow.
JD, look at me. I apologize.
You know what? We have never asked. Did your mom see your other brother? during
no,
this
my
whole
brother.
Oh, yes, many
times.
My brother is not coming anywhere for the holidays until after the holidays.
But he didn't see her the whole time she's been living in Hawaii either?
No, he went over there.
See, he was there.
Well, he moved out to California. It was an easier trip.
All right.
Sure.
According to JD's MySpace, he's 5'10" also.
Bench, that's enough.
How tall are you
Fucking
really?
MySpace.
You say you're 5'10"?
You're no 5'10".
I've also got a 3-foot
You should
cock.
lie about your salary, not your height.
Dude, you're lying about your height on MySpace?
What does his salary say?
You're not 5'10". You know you're not. How tall are you?
I thought I was like 5'10".
You don't know how tall you are?
I thought I was like
You don't-
5'10".
You don't know how tall you are.
No, I haven't measured
No
in
one
a while.
ever. Not you. Doctor never measured you. No one ever
Not
measured
lately.
you. You never were
Nobody ever
curious.
told you your height.
You were never curious to find
I
out
thought
your
I was
height.
5'10". I thought I was told I was 5'10".
Benji, he's not 5'10".
I don't know. I say I'm 5'9". That's a lie. So let me check.
Yeah, stand over there next to him.
Stand next
Haven't
to
we
him.
done this before?
No,
If
I
I'm
don't
He
recall.
is taller
If I'm
than you,
5'9", I'll
Ben.
change it.
I'm mad we haven't done it every day. All right, he could be
he might
5'10".
be.
He's 5'10".
He's
How
taller
tall
than
are you, Benj?
He's way taller than you, Benj.
Right. Doug will measure you. Doug's got the measuring tape here.
With or without his shoes on?
Without.
I mean, what kind of shoes?
Take his
he's
shoes off.
Going down about 2 inches. Whoa! What are you wearing?
Vans, what the hell?
Yeah.
They're heels.
P.U.
He's got lips.
Don't lift your head back. Don't
Put
cheat.
your head straight.
How tall is he, Doug?
About 5'8.5".
See,
I
I
knew,
knew.
I knew he was
You
lying.
got me.
I just lost 3,000 friends.
Yeah.
I thought I knew you, JD.
Your dad lists your brother as his best friend? And you're third?
No, it's
I thought he
He's
might
second.
be the second son, but he's the first.
It'd be funny if he was third, like there was some other
Or
random.
not at all. Yeah, why list him at all?
Dude,
And then-
I am so sorry.
Number two
honestly.
is Helio, the dancer from Dancing with the
Why
Stars.
is your brother so much more popular than you?
Yeah, why does your father like your brother better?
I don't think it has anything to do.
Did you ever say to him, Dad, why am I not your number one friend on MySpace?
Because I don't care.
Yes, you do.
But he obviously
Don't tell
cares.
me what I
Yes,
care.
you
Don't care
do.
about
No, but your
Robin.
dad cares. He obviously chose one of you
Number
over the other.
one, son. Number two.
Why do you think your father likes your brother better?
Dude, do you want me to just lay down and you can like analyze?
Sure. Go ahead. Well, keep your headphones
Keep your
on.
headphones on. You need to hear us.
I was gonna switch
No,
into newer headphones.
don't lay down. I'm joking. No one wants you laying down. Why would your father list that? Like, I would never do that to my kids. Can you, honestly, JD, I'm being dead serious.
I'm not comfortable
Imagine
with my
I
dad
had-
being on MySpace. Period.
Imagine my kids. I'm on MySpace, and I list my favorite daughter, and then my second favorite daughter, and then my third
it's
favorite
not
daughter.
even that. It's
What
not-
is
he
it?
doesn't, dude. It doesn't have. He doesn't have. You know, me listed second favorite son. It's not
No,
like
but
that.
his best friend is his second son.
So retarded.
So JD's father has already made his Sophie's choice.
Yeah.
Like if the Nazis come
Oh.
and they have to throw one of you kids, like they turn to JD's father just to torture him. They go,
I'm
listen,
going on the train.
you got to put one of your sons on the train to the concentration camp. You're going.
Hey, a train.
Aloha.
So be it.
So be it.
Yeah, think about that. If the Nazis just looked at the MySpace page, they'd have to come to that conclusion.
Yeah, the Nazis wouldn't even have to ask you that. He'd just say, go check my MySpace.
They have records, sure.
Nazis
Take
have
him.
records.
I'm keeping my best friend.
Nazis would have loved computers.
Yeah, they like it. They got,
We don't even need to look up who should go to the concentration camp.
Fine, we will kill JD.
JD, get on the train.
Execute the one known as JD.
JD, your name does not appear on any list. Get into the train.
What impression was that? Was that your
Indian.
German?
I think he just turned into an Indian.
It was an Indian Nazi.
Even the Indians want to kill JD.
Was either you're Hawaiian or Indian.
Get in the car, JD. Whoa. Uh-oh. Here are the Nazis now.
Your father could just as easily have said, my sons are my best friends.
Here's Kurt Waldheim Jr. to take you away.
Oh, God.
What
and
is
made
it, Kurt?
no distinction.
Kurt, did you read the MySpace page?
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to enjoy experimenting on this moron.
He's going to make a nice lampshade.
Nice lampshade and an ottoman.
All right.
And I'll have his brother pull the trigger.
Yeah,
We got to get your dad on the phone. I got to talk to him
No,
about
we
this.
I guess
don't.
we
We
have
don't
to-
have to do that at all.
I just want to know that.
we
I
have-
would
we
never
talked-
do
Which
that.
father? My American father, my Hawaiian father.
Hey, good thing you got a Hawaiian father.
Yeah, maybe you can make the first spot on your new father's list.
Yeah, you know what you ought to do to get your dad back? Your best friend is the new Hawaiian father. JD, trust me.
I hear you.
Do it.
King
Get him back.
Kalua.
That'll fuck him up.
King Kamehameha is your best friend.
King Kamehameha
Come here, man. He's my best pal.
and my favorite dad.
We split coconuts and make poison darts together.
Wouldn't it be nice if you were the number one son for once?
I'm the oldest.
Yeah,
Well, that's
but-
fine. That's
and
all
the,
I need.
And the first overlooked.
You're like Fredo. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was looked over.
I'm not getting in a rowboat with you, Dad.
Hey, seriously, I got to talk to I got to talk to JD's dad. I really do want to. I want that taken down off his MySpace
that's
page.
He calls in all the time. Where is he?
He calls in on a wrap-up show because that's the only number I'd give him.
No, I want him to call on this one. I need to hear what's going on.
Okay.
Gary, can you make that happen? Thank you.
Bad move.
He hasn't figured out this number yet.
JD won't give it to him. He's holding
I'm going
it
to
back.
break the news to your father that on your MySpace page, your Hawaiian father is your
Great.
number
I
one
can't
friend.
wait. I can't wait for this.
You know,
This is
maybe-
exactly what I love.
Maybe that's why your dad put you second. You wouldn't give him this number.
God delivered me a new father.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you have to ask him what he was thinking in doing that. You know, I mean, that really is
That's
something.
I have to go to my
message.
cell phone and get it.
You don't know your dad's
I don't
number?
know by heart.
I'll go get it.
All right.
Look at
Draw
him.
right either your father's number or your mother's tattoo by memory, right?
All right,
I'm
JD's
Lisa,
getting upset.
anything else? No, he's not upset. Are you
Yeah,
upset?
I want to know
Oh, you're
what.
getting
I
upset?
do. I know. I'm not going to cry. I just don't like my family getting involved in all
All
this.
right, forget it. So I won't call.
What's your
Forget
dad
it.
doing on MySpace?
Well, he's a human being. He's allowed to be on MySpace.
Man, MySpace is for kids.
Howard,
What?
that's like you being on MySpace.
Well, I don't know from MySpace, but maybe his dad does.
People use it for work too.
You mean only young people use MySpace?
Well, what
Oh.
kind of work does JD's dad do that he needs a MySpace page?
I don't know what does it. Well, he drives a truck.
Child
he's a
pornography.
trucker.
And he needs MySpace for trucking?
I guess not.
Maybe he's
I
trying to
don't know.
meet a chick.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, good for him.
Does
I
your
don't want
dad
to know
have
about it.
a
I don't care.
girlfriend? Does your
Huh?
dad have a girlfriend?
I don't think he does, no.
Yeah, if it's not for work, it's to get laid. probably.
Right. He's looking for.
Oh, good for
Girls.
him. Let him get
Hey,
laid.
seriously,
JD's age.
I love JD. I do. I love this guy.
He's your best friend?
You want to know something? Give me one of those MySpace pages. I'm going to make you my best friend.
Dude, there's already about 50 million of you on there.
And I'll tell you what. I'm going to get me a MySpace page for real.
Okay.
And I'm going to make you my best friend. I'm not kidding. Okay. You're my best friend from now on. Because I don't like
His
hearing
only
that.
friend. He doesn't want any
Honestly,
others.
I'm being serious with you. It bothers me. And you're my best friend now. If anybody fucks with this guy, you have to answer to me. This is my best friend, JD. I mean it, Artie.
Artie, he's taking your best friend. I thought you and JD had gotten kind of
no,
close.
JD is my best friend. Hey, you're my best friend. Oh, hey, here's Chuck. Real quick.
Oh God.
Chuck. Hey, Chuck. Hi.
How's it going?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine.
All right, you're
This is like having JD in stereo.
Hardy har har, Robin.
Hey, Chuck. I got to ask you because I'm confused. You
right.
You have a MySpace page.
Right.
You list your other son as
My
your.
MySpace page was a freaking joke to begin with, but go ahead.
It's a joke. It certainly hurt JD, your joke.
No, it's not.
Wait, no, JD never said that, but I'm saying, Chuck,
Yeah.
I got kids. If I had a MySpace page, I wouldn't put one of them as my best friend, while
and
the other.
put the other one as a third best friend. Right?
Okay, maybe, did anybody ever figure that maybe I'm not computer savvy or MySpace wise, whatever? It doesn't actually say on there, this is my favorite son and this is my next favorite son. I just have them both listed on there. And actually, Jason is the one that added me to his page first.
That's why, huh?
and you know, like Jamie said, he doesn't even want me on there. So you know, he's on there, but Jason's on there first.
Oh, see, Jason knows the moves.
So why are you on MySpace?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, you're an older guy. I mean,
All right, how often do you go on to your MySpace page to see what's going on?
You know, a couple times a week, but mainly I got on there just so I could read the bullshit that people write to Jamie and Jason.
I see. So, in other words, your claim is the reason that your other son is your favorite son,
Not my favorite.
or
son.
your best friend, and JD's your second best friend.
You know, that's the first that I've heard that's what that's supposed to mean. Is the first picture is supposed to be your best friend? Because I'll change it and I'll put my fucking dad up there or something. You know,
Good.
whatever.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, knock off both the
If you
sons.
could, I know you're not computer savvy, but if you could, take both sons off and put your dad on there. Or find equal space for both. Say, both my sons are my best friend.
I'll have to find a picture of my dad.
Put
All
Kelly
right.
Pickler up there.
That's his.
Yeah, well, see, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. The whole freaking thing is a joke to me. I just play around on there.
All right, but your joke is hurting. You know, it's kind
It's
of
not hurting.
if the Nazis, let me ask you something. If the Nazis came,
How about the fact that JD spent 5 days with me, and he spent 2 days with his mother, and all you talked about for an hour was his 2 days with his mom.
well, let me ask you something. If the Nazis came and they said to you, "Look, we're going to kill both your
Right
sons,"
over that.
you got to make a choice. You got to choose one son over the other. You would choose your other son, right?
I'm not choosing either one.
All right.
Well, they'll kill both if you don't choose one.
Might as well choose one. You might as well let one live.
I just kill myself then.
No, the
You
Nazis
can't
won't let
do
you.
that.
Nazis are going to take away your belt and your shoelaces. I know the Nazis.
You want both your sons on that train?
There's no way I could pick.
So
See,
you're
I-
saying to the Nazis to kill both of them because I can't pick.
Yeah, well, if that's what happens, I guess that's what's going to happen.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I don't know. I
That's the
could
right
s-
answer.
I could say what he's afraid to say. If I had two sons and one of them was nerdy, I would like the other one better, probably.
I don't know his brother.
What is it, Gary?
I was just looking at Chuck's MySpace page.
Oh,
First
great.
of
I'm
all,
so glad.
it's interesting. You could see that Chuck and the other son talk all the time. Like you could see that they have like the conversations up there, and they're always chatting up there. But I was wondering if I could give JD a quick quiz because Chuck lists like a bunch of his favorite things. I wonder if JD would know what they
All
are.
right, let's see. Let's see how well you know your dad.
What's your dad's favorite movie? And it's simple because it says funniest movie ever. So it's a single
All
movie.
right, let's see if you know that.
It
JD,
is
what
the
is your?
funniest movie ever.
All right, well, don't say anything.
Don't say
Chuck.
anything, Chuck.
I won't.
JD,
I don't know. I don't know what his favorite movie
Bet
is.
you Jason knows.
Borat? I don't know.
Schindler's List.
Favorite movie is Spaceballs. Funniest movie ever.
you don't even know your dad's favorite movie?
I knew he liked that movie. I didn't know.
Don't
he-
you read his MySpace page?
You
No.
don't think that movie's funny?
If that was my dad's
All right.
favorite movie, I wouldn't mention it.
One wrong.
Okay, I'll give you. Your dad has three listed. All you have to do is get one of his favorite television shows.
Cops.
That's correct.
Oh,
All right.
see?
Cops.
Right.
You ready for these, Howard? His favorite shows are Cops, Family Guy, and Cheaters.
Cheaters.
All right.
Right.
Hey, damn straight.
We all stick together.
All right, number 3.
And then I only have one more that would work. What's his favorite kind of music?
Well, like classic rock,
Hawaiian?
I know it ain't Hawaiian.
Wait, can you name one of his favorite bands?
like Credence or
Fuck.
Deep Purple.
It actually says, for music, it says, give me that old time rock and roll, but his favorite band is Metallica.
Yeah, that's right.
You got 2 wrong and 1 right.
Hey, Howard.
He loved Deep Purple.
Gee, I wish my dad liked Metallica.
I like the old Deep Purple.
You can keep a
The
song.
original Deep Purple. They sound like shit now.
What is it, Ben?
You can keep a song running on your page. And this is kind of interesting. Guess what song he keeps running on his page?
What song?
Cats in the Cradle.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm going to be like you, son? Well, anyway, hey, Chuck, all right, thanks for clearing that up. I feel a lot better now.
Actually, his picture is, I guarantee you, if we put his picture, and JD, you're a handsome guy, but his dad could pick up more chicks with his picture.
Great.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
well, that picture was like back in the freaking 70s, I think. I think I was just out of high school.
Let me see
That's
it,
not
Ben.
current, huh?
All right, Chuck. Hey, thanks, Chuck. Thanks for calling.
Thanks a lot.
Right, bye.
Talk to you
well,
later.
we called you, but thank you. All right. It turns out things aren't so bad. I don't have to feel so bad. I'm taking it back. You're not my best friend anymore.
Oh, thanks.
All right. No, you're my best friend.
JD listed you as one of his heroes.
Really? Did you say that?
Well, he goes, it saes, who are your heroes? He goes, I work for one of them.
Oh.
Oh, it could be me.
It could be,
Artie.
it could be Tim Sabian. I don't know.
Could be Gary.
Could be Scott
It's Gary.
Greenstein.
It's Baba Booey.
It's Howard.
Thank you, JD. And JD, seriously, you're one of my heroes because you know what? You work damn hard on this show and you're really talented, and I love you. Now,
Thank
go
you.
And
ahead.
you got a really great personal
That's
life.
right.
So.
Yeah, that,
Thanks, Robin.
your personal life's a 0, but your working life is a 9. Thank you.
JD, what I gathered from my vantage point was that they were making a huge deal out of very, very minor aspects of your relationship with your family.
Yes.
So basically, like this whole MySpace page, if it hadn't been cleared up, it's not something that would crush you.
No.
Like the preferences between, you and your dad and your brother and all that stuff.
Everything's fine.
But the one thing that they really touched on, which they always do, is your relationship with your mom. But again, I'm gathering that it's a mutual thing, that neither one of you really made the true effort to go see one another. She lives really far away.
I won't go so far as to say she didn't make enough effort or whatever, but I probably could have made more of an effort.
Is it really painful though when they really analyze your life?
Yes. Yes.
And
yes.
the hell are you bumping me for?
Because I fucking felt like it.
That's my shot. Why are you making it
Dude,
shaky?
I don't give a shit. It's only him.
Wow. See?
See, I have a worse relationship.
Thank God he's not on MySpace.
Yeah. No, but for real, man, does this on any level does this make you think about your childhood?
No.
and
Just annoys me that my family's involved with work.
because
I'd like to keep them separate, but it's getting kind of hard.
it's not gonna happen, I guess.
I guess not.
Hey, man, you got closer to Howard through this though.
Yeah, okay. Talk to me when I'm out in the Hamptons. We'll see how close I am to Howard.